Low.
Yes, I know. My hydrogen is low because somebody ate all the ice cream we had. And I'm not just talking about the ice cream that's supposed to be in the hydrogen generator. I noticed.
Oh yeah, I saved a third of it.
A third? That means you ate like the majority.
You left. Where do I charge?
Over there, or in the seat at the front. Well, we do appear to be live on YouTube.
Very good.
A scene going for Twitch. Alright, we're fine closing that. Going back to this. Hello, it's me.
Hi, Matthew.
Motors.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna grind the drill off the front and attach drills to the bottom. And as soon as I've done that, I'll then have somewhere where I can. I'll then have new shoes for my ship.
New shoes.
New shoes.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't think I could hold it all. I can.
Did I dump my steel tubes in here? I did.
At Mia, all Sal did was eat both her portions as well as the one allotted to he who must not be named. Indeed. He who must not be named doesn't really like ice cream. Is this one this? Why is this not?
If you type cargo container into the search bar at the top,
It'll do
a
it.
double click does it. Or, just car. It's a weird habit I've, grown into.
Yeah.
I've stolen it from Boris, who uses his YYZZNXX cargo container system.
Okay, so next I need to remove that there foot.
Are those wheels the right way around?
Don't know. Did you leave the engines running, me?
I hope not.
It might just be smoke coming out of the broken foot.
Oh, that's supposed to be there. It's steam. Steam from the steamed landing gear we're having.
I haven't got any steel plate because I've just emptied my inventory.
Steamed landing gear.
Okay, have I
For all
got...
my large steel tubes. I didn't pick any up, I guess.
Yes, now I've got some steel plates. Oh, I had one steel plate. Okay. I thought there'd be more stuff in the foot than that. Atmir, you do know that wheels on rotors don't work right. That was right, as in a question.
You underestimate my ability to fiddle around with a control panel.
Okay, I'll go back and I'll get the stuff I just dropped in.
Also, worst case scenario, I can just quickly rebuild it.
Okay. Why not just use suspension, Mir?
Because those are cheaper.
We shouldn't be too short on resources, like once I've just got some extra drills on this.
I don't need more.
You mean the wheels on the rotors don't go round and round? I think someone in chat needs to answer Tammy. Ah, having tea is so nice. Okay, so now I can get underneath the ship. Good, good. Right, cargo containers are there. I'm going to need to lay that out a bit differently. Let's just take down... Oh, you've got to be closer than I thought for this. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, but I can stand up. See, one block might not be high enough. Should be. Let's check. I'm looking forward to getting into space when I don't need any scaffolding. So what we're gonna want to do is put a line of drills here, which means I feel way too low. But if I put another block there, I can't walk underneath, can I? I might have to use a half block. Yeah, I'm gonna need a half block. Wrong lever! What happens if Kronk pulls the lever? Mere suspensions are wrong. The thick part goes on top. Ah, maybe that was what Potato was talking about. Okay, we want the half one.
Woe is me.
Let's try that. Oh, come on, I can jump half a block. Oh yeah, that's better. That's what we wanted. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to put what you doing here?
Inspecting?
You fixing the thing she broke?
No.
Right, I need the... That was a screenshot. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Don't bother me, because I'm going to be pulling it to bits. Okay, I'm going to need it there. Oops. That was a spectacle. That's what that was.
It was a chair catapult.
Space.
Pick it up.
There. Now, what's on top of this block, I wonder?
Should I be prepared to catch another thing?
Maybe.
The block after that holds the remote control block.
It's all right. It's properly connected. No. If I was to switch off the battery or something, or disconnect the control block or something, what's the risk that it would just all fall?
Very high.
Okay.
However, let me place an emergency thing to the connector, so the battery won't fall as long as the connector stays.
Mm-hmm. Right, where did I put drills on my hotbar? If not, because I thought I had a hotbar which was there, 7. Okay, now I want to turn it.
I know what I said about designing a ship by committee, but would you mind if I help?
No, of course not. Do you want me to tell you what I'm trying to do?
Of course, please.
Okay, so I want to put drills lengthways. So I want to turn it that way round. Mm-hmm. Where the first drill... Can you see where I've put in 2 cargo containers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want 2 drills there and there. And then I want it all along the back.
Is that supposed to become another sofa driller?
Yes.
Right. Before you go on, a quick design tip.
Okay.
Would you mind if we take out the oxygen generator?
No, I absolutely... But if you do that, it's the central block that holds everything else together. So
No,
what I was going to do was to... What I was going to do... Mia?
Yes.
How about... Come on, I stopped to listen to you. How about you stop to listen to me? So what I was going to do is just put the drills on it first. Get a bunch of drills on. Empty drills so that enough drills that it can stand up on its feet. So that's probably maybe 9 drills that do the trick. And then fly it over there so it can stand on its drills, and then I can build the top half of the ship. Because I'm going to rewire all of the conveyors and things.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. My only concern at the moment is you're building the drills too high. If we want to replace the oxygen generator with a cargo container, you'd need to put them 1 level lower.
No, I'm going to rebuild the whole of the top half of the ship. Like, we don't even need to worry about the battery, because we've got as much charge as we need.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just need the battery for the moment so that I can stick the drills on the bottom and fly it over there. But other than that, I am happy to take design recommendations. Whoop.
So you don't mind if I quickly replace the oxygen generator with a cargo container?
You can, but I don't know if the cargo container's going to stay there. But I am going to have to take out some floor. What? I was on top and then it threw me off again. Okay. And then it moved me forwards a ways. What was that?
Did a pod crash down? I don't see a signal source.
Did something on the rover explode?
No, the rover still seems intact.
How strange. It's in the right place. Why can't... gonna need to take all of these out as well.
Ugh.
Balls. Okay, I am gonna have to use hydrogen for this. It's a moon bombardment invasion. Will that many drills be too heavy for the existing thrusters? I don't think so. Not with... Oops, I keep hitting 2 instead of W.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm just removing this... Meh.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you for the warning.
Oops. Okay, want that. You seem to be doing a little more than you thought you were going to make.
Well, I need to take off the wings so I can get to the hydrogen generator. If you don't mind.
Alright, what's interfering with it now? I've got to take out those slopey ones.
May I remind you that this is the last bit of hydrogen we have left?
I know, but nothing I can do about it. That's in the wrong place. Actually... Okay. Can I get another one in? No. Right, what's in the way now? Fit something there. Ah, that's what we wanted. Except it's lower, so... Okay, so it's something that it's mounting on there is the problem. Building by committee, Sal adds stuff and may remove stuff at a greater rate.
I mean, I'd add stuff too if she'd let me.
I think that's too close. Oh no, it's in the right place. Right, okay. So those might be enough for it to stand on its own 3 feet. I would like to put some sideways drills on, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to with the amount of hydrogen I've got.
You might have to re-add some redirectional thrusters.
I might have to what?
Re-add some of the directional thrusters. If you want to move it now.
6. Why?
Because I removed the wings.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll quickly add them back on, just a moment.
Thank you. Actually, I didn't want it there. I wanted it along... It's not doing the 2 thing again. Why, space engineers, why? Okay. Might be able to get over there. Or do I have to do it on every block, every type of block that I place?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I would like to take that off, but I think it's got something seated on it. Let's put... Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't...
Right. No floor.
Okay, back to this one, but now I need to change the... I need to set up my inventory properly so that I don't have to keep switching the blocks around. I don't like it. Then... Not that one, 7... So, what's in the way now? Alright, that'll do. So if I can just do that on this side as well, then I can go fly it over. It was me in the way this time. Yeah, you're not wrong. This time it might be the grids that are in the way. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this one in, but we'll try. Oh no, I can do it. Excellent. Right, let's just put some metal into these.
I feel like the battery's still hanging too low.
That's okay, I'll move it all, mate. Don't fret about the design now. I just want to get some feet on it. Do you want to help me putting some feet on? The age-old cry of Keen, fix your game. They did promise that they're going to break it again soon. Can't get to that, can I? From here? Oops.
Did you bring a whole load of construction components?
No, I didn't.
What did you bring?
I didn't.
Well, what did you bring instead then?
Steel.
I brought steel. We should have probably coordinated this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bring lots of construction components now.
I'll come and get steel tubes. Is that last drill one block further over? It might be. Yeah, I didn't particularly look for symmetry. Gotta admit, it wasn't the first thing on my mind. Have we got any large steel tubes? Got small steel tubes, we'll need those.
Do we?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
think you do.
Oh, are we out of power?
Vaguely. Hold on.
You just pushed me off me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure about having a one-wide rover. It's, where's the way back up?
Yeah, about that. It's over there.
Can I put it back here?
Yes, you can. If you really wanted to, but
Well,
let's be honest.
since as you're going to push me off, I think it would make life a lot easier for me, actually, to have it here. I haven't got any steel plates left to put them all into this ship. Large steel tubes. I'll bring these construction components over as well. And
I'm pretty sure we don't need any more construction components. We basically really only need 16 tubes now, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. No, there's a 5. 20.
I'm on the wrong platform.
20 and 1 computer.
20 what?
20 large steel tubes and 2 computers.
Okay. I've got the large steel tubes.
I'll fetch a computer.
I think I've got 20. Yeah, so now just those computers. Yeah. Okay, need to put a passenger seat back on.
The back drill here is missing 4
Oops.
large steel tubes.
Oh. Thought I got that one.
Just for the record, where exactly are you planning to land this?
Over there on the platform.
The platform is currently not really ready for any sort of impact, so I'm not entirely sure if that's a wise idea.
Okay, I'll go and weld up. Neither are the wings on the. Neither are the wings either.
What wings?
You know,
yeah,
they. If you've got some steel on you, could you fix that?
I can't reach it.
I'll just.
Ooh, it might have been wise if we'd welded up the small cargo containers too. They're like little crunch points now.
Alfie says, wow, just looking at their old survival series back in 2014, Space Engineers look so different. Weldy, 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 weld. Weldy, 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 weld. We need some steel plates. Oh, I see you were putting steel plates in.
Well, we'll always need steel plates.
Yeah. Oh, have you built the faster welder, Mir?
No, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, one of those boxes that dropped from the sky had it in it.
Oh, nice.
Why is the colour concerning to you?
No, no, it just occurred to me that your welding speed was faster than mine, and I thought, is that why?
It is why.
Very good.
I also have a slightly faster drill.
Very good. Okay, we are out. No, we're not out of iron. We're nowhere near out of iron. Oh, yes, we are out of iron. I'm reading the needed rather than the available. I shall go get some stone.
I shall go and help.
Do you want to pick up while I drill?
Wouldn't it be more efficient the other way around, since I've got the
You've got the efficient drill. Yeah, yeah. Inventory's full. Bernie says, Alfie, did you see that planet they had long before those actually made it into the game?
Planet?
I don't remember.
Oh, hold on, we do have lots of iron, it's just not queued up at the moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's drop the stone into the cargo container then.
Oh, you talked about 2 other space engineer YouTubers. Aha. Mia can break things faster than Sal. Yeah. He can, it's true. Needs a passenger seat on the ship as well to replace the one that I've.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on.
You know, there's another hydrogen bottle in here.
Yeah, but I don't need it.
Okay.
I live without it.
Mir is a model aesthetic. As long as he's got decent drills and things, Mir's usually happy. Which I appreciate. I do like an upgraded welder and an upgraded drill. I just don't like an upgraded grinder.
It depends on what work you're doing.
Yeah, if I'm grinding down such a lot of stuff that I would appreciate an upgraded grinder, I'd rather have an upgraded grinder ship. Okay, what do we need over there?
I do believe we have everything. I can fly it over now if you wanted me to.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Bernie said, unless that doesn't mean what I think it means. No, you were right with aesthetic. Indeed. Let's change to Mia flying the ship over.
Well, at the moment you don't get to see that just yet.
In fact, I'm going to switch off the GPSs for the moment. If I double click, haha, nice. Unknown signal 3.
Oops.
Okay. How's it doing? Does it feel stable enough on its feet?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so now I need to build a bit of scaffolding around so that I can actually work up there. Might be time we thought about putting an extra wind turbine up as well. We could, of course, always try ladders. They apparently work these days. Right. I'm gonna take off this thruster now.
Of course. Good luck. Ladders, she says, and space engineers, she means. What is this? Sorcery?
Never liked feet miners, too unstable to land on natural terrain. If you've got a large enough surface, you're alright. But as long as you land with your drills going, then it's not a problem.
Well, then you don't really land, do you?
Yeah?
Well, no, you just drill the floor you'd be landing on away.
Still works.
I guess so.
Right, let's sort out this now first. Oh. Can't place the extra drills because the floor's in the way, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Hang on, let me just try rotating first.
No, it's because there's a floor in the way.
And I've just destroyed the thruster that would allow us to lift it up.
Well, hold on.
Do you mind giving it a try? Just see if you can lift it up a touch. Because it only needs to be up just a fraction.
Right, they're all on. Remote control.
Make sure you put your thrusters on before you... Oh, you can't turn off the feet. That's right.
What the... Why am I not hovering for you? I'm hovering on my screen,
Oh.
but on yours I seem to be sitting completely still.
Yes. Not help. What was the key for bringing up? Alright, did that?
I'm not
Did that
entirely
bring us
sure.
back
I'm
on
checking.
Twitch?
I mean, Restream seems to be there. And Twitch is live too. I guess we just lost YouTube for some bizarre reason.
Oh, right, yep. Bernie says we are back on Twitch. I'd say that I'd accidentally pressed the stop streaming button. That's always possible. But I don't think that's what's happened because we had a parking incident.
The weird thing is, it seems to constantly try to tie me back to the ground, which shouldn't be the case. Like, I'm rubber banding back and forth. Like, I'm turning over here. It seems to want to pull me back into the position over there.
Yes, so I'm not sure whether you saw this bit before the stream cut out, which, like I say, I would have just said, yeah, my fault, I accidentally pressed a button that must have switched off OBS.
Energy low.
Oops. Except
Do it
that
again.
when... No, and my energy's low, I just need to go charge. When I was looking at the ship and it was still on the ground, and Mia was looking at the ship, Mia was in the ship and he was hovering. And I could see on his screen that he was hovering. Cheese says, this is the space engineers I'm familiar with. Yeah. On Twitch, it cut out just before you hit the help screen. On YouTube, it cut out just after you exited help. Oh, so you did see the difference between the hovers then?
Aha! So now that you moved away, for crying out loud, I'm hovering just perfectly fine.
Ew, how strange. Okay, I'm going to walk back towards the ship now.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting to just dive
Plummet
down again.
Oh, and the ground is still there?
Well, yeah, apparently nothing happened.
Well, that was what was weird, because it didn't appear as though anything had happened. Oh, just hover there while I put a drill on.
Yes, so I know, that's why I'm waiting.
Okay.
Apparently this all sounds familiar.
Can't put it there. Yes, put it there. Let me just whiz round the other side.
Now you've got an hour, really. There's no need to rush. It's in a comfortable hover.
Yeah, that thruster's in the way. Never mind, I can't... It's alright, mate. I can't put that drill on, unfortunately. But you should be able to lower it down without breaking the extra drill I've just put on. So I'll just build up this side first. It sells magnetic personality. Why, thank you. It was holding Mia down. Cheese says, our server had occasional rubber banding and things. This all sounds familiar. I need steel tubes. We don't have any. How are we doing for computers? We've got plenty of those. Got plenty of construction components. Okay, and that... Oh, and I can put that back. Don't think I need motors.
Could I have you back here for a second again, please?
Sure.
Could you put the other drill on, please?
I certainly can. Thank you. What?
I'm vibrating slightly. Never mind, the moment I want to show it off, it stops.
I thought I had construction components. Okay, you can land now. It's got a bit of everything. Right, now those two drills are symmetrical. They don't look it, but I think that's just because they're only part built.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. You need to move this back drill forward a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should I go back into hover so you can do that?
No, I
You will need that
wasn't
because otherwise you
going
can't
to-
disconnect the top beam.
Okay, let me go empty my inventory then. It's not a drill dough yet, it's a mere vibrator. Nice. Let's take that, put that in there. Okay. Let me just make sure I don't drill anything else off. Can't do anything about that.
Hold on,
but-
try again now.
It's okay. I
I came down.
don't need to take it off for.
Well, you need it for support purposes.
I need what? Sorry.
You need those beams for support purposes, otherwise you'll only have the drill hanging off of one thing. And that's a recipe for disaster.
So we have one. So it should be there.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you want to add another set of drills behind there? So it's a full square of 9.
Have we got? Yeah, certainly do. Okay, so yet is there. I can't do it on this side, I don't think, because. Well, let me see if I can.
Add the drill to the side. Oh yeah, that worked.
And I'll recite that.
Yeah. It's just so we have the drill anchored in 2
Yeah.
points.
Here we go. Okay, you should be able to safely come down on those.
We've become so heavy, I think I am coming down automatically now.
Okie dokie. That's fine. You can switch everything off. All right. And so now, as long as I don't... Did I need steel plate? As long as I don't disconnect anything off the top, we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I remember this bug. You can't color anything anymore. That's always a doozy.
I would like my old colour scheme. Do you remember that really nice sort of deep ox blood red that you used to do for me?
Yes, I do. I would happily do that for you, but as I've just elaborated, I no longer have the ability to color stuff.
How come?
It's a bug, it happens.
And Bernie says, lewd, I like it. Have you... Are you doing... Right, okay, you're not doing...
What?
That's okay. Just before I went and got the components to build the rest of the drills, I wanted to make sure that you hadn't already done so.
And now I'm getting rid of your scaffolding. If you don't mind.
I don't mind. Have we all lost the ability to colour things? Or just you?
I'm not sure. I haven't tried out being you yet.
Because usually I would have my drills painted in white. Haha. Right, I'm happy. I've got 9 drills on my drilling ship. And
It's just a shame that the battery sticks out a bit and doesn't actually have a drill that protects it.
oh,
I
don't
guess
worry.
you're
No,
going
no,
to
no. I'm gonna.
relocate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna build
The charge.
the box around it. Don't worry. We only need the battery charge just for while I'm like maneuvering it in order to build it and stuff like that. The grid owner can paint.
Oh!
Oh, Mia, could you paint me a square that I can copy? With that nice oxblood red that you used to do.
In a moment.
Yeah, there's no rush. I'm just very pleased to... Can I jump on there? Oh, I can. Oh, now I can jump. Of course, these anchor blocks are going to have to come off so I can put conveyors on them anyway. But I'll keep them in place for the moment. Oops. Wow, rubber banding all over the place when I try and jump. You done? You done? Okay, well that secures... Oh, did you not take the oxygen generator out?
No, I didn't get around to it. Apologies.
Okay, it's holding a drill on now, so can't take it out just at the moment. Not until I've...
Isn't that why we have 2 points of securement in place?
Not on that drill. I've only got 1 point of securement on that drill at the moment. But I shall... I'll just figure out how I want my conveyor system. And then I'll secure that drill properly. Because I might want just 1 conveyor on each of these anchor points, and I'll change the anchor points to here. But I still want to keep the drill quite light, so I don't want too much weight in the floor, so it'll probably have holes in the floor. Oh, I might do it like the ship that I did on the Mean, where I had an inner protective structure of light armor, and then around the outside I had like a bumper ring of heavy armor. I could do that, but just with light armor around the outside, because we've got too much gravity, I think, for heavy armor. Even with a whole pile of thrusters, because we're still going to be running off batteries. I can put a load of batteries in so that I'm not running off just 1 battery. But it's going to be a much weightier thing to lift, and it'll be able to carry a lot more weight. So that's going to drain the batteries faster. So it's going to be a power to weight ratio thing again, just not nearly as dramatic as at the start. Typical SAL design, square, boxy, functional. Oh yeah, especially on the planet. It's well, I might put some like curvy blocks on it, just because that actually makes sense on a drilling ship. How's time going for hour 2? Well, yeah, we are... Oh, I can't click over to have a look. We should be just about there.
I do believe so, yes.
Yeah. But I can't actually see.
Well, neither can I.
But-
So, hold on. Somebody say something in chat. There's the timestamp to the right. What does the
Terry
timestamp
said it was 2200.
Ah, well, in that case, goodbye, farewell, everybody. We might not miss you. We'll see.
Right, I'm going to empty my inventory out. Am I
Oh, how
crouched? I am
sensible of
crouched.
you.
Sal, make something curvy. Is she the new LSG? What did I... Well, I did do curvy things for... Mia taught me how to make wheel archers, remember?
I do. I did teach her that by just showing her what Boris did.
And I also did curvy when I did my last drill dough was round, it wasn't square. So yeah, becoming more comfortable using triangles. Will you come back? No, I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, it's a Monday. It's like I'm suffering weekend jet lag. So Terry's off to cook pizza. Pizza. I
No,
wouldn't
don't
mind
do
some
this
pizza.
to me.
We've got
I
no
don't want to
pizza.
suffer through another calzone withdrawal, please.
We could go raid somebody if...
No, we can't. It's too difficult.
No, it's not. I can just
No,
click
you
over there.
can't.
Watch me.
Oh no!
I
How
just don't know
dare you.
who's live. Ah, no one.
Energy low.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're not raiding. I can't see anybody on either.
I told you.
I'm going to go charge... I don't need to charge my suit, do I? Because I'm just about to die anyway.
I guess so.
All right. Well, we'll call it an end here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We shall be back on Wednesday for something. 8 p.m. GMT +1 because it's now summertime over here, which is why I'm suffering even worse than usual the weekend jet lag. Don't know what we'll be playing. It might be a bit more Space Engineers. It might be something different because it's Mia's day and I do let him choose on his day.
Yes, just like she let me choose on Mondays.
Mondays. Yeah, right.
Well, farewell, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Did you press the stream button?